Really, it's the ability to take control of your network traffic. So next generation firewall governs traffic by applications, user, and content instead of arcane things like IP address and port. And it's that ability to go back to the agency and say, here are the relevant bits of traffic from an application perspective and a user perspective, and going back to administrators and saying, this is something you can actually understand and have a meaningful conversation about regarding risk, regarding the mission of the agency, the important applications, and the risks that they carry, which is unique in the security space, which is, usually information security people are known as the people who say no. And one of the things that is unique about our solution is the ability for a security person to come in and say, yes, and here are the risks, let's figure out how to safely enable a particular application, which is pretty different in the security space. I think there's a lot of security folks who say there's lots of bad stuff out there, and there's a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt sown in the government customer base. And I think the thing that I'd like to posit is it's not just about threats. It's really about risk. And the easiest way to eliminate risk is to close down the agency and everyone go home, which is not what we're here to do. It's really about how do we safely enable the mission of the agency, which means how do we safely enable the applications that the agency needs to use to accomplish the mission, whether that be interacting with other agencies, foreign governments, constituencies, etc. There are unique ways that current technology enables agencies to communicate, and they need to do that in a safe manner. I thought it was great. The roundtable format enabled me to come in and listen to a lot of the concerns that government agencies have regarding security, regarding information sharing, and understand how to map my product, my solution, into those environments in a fairly intimate fashion rather than trying to kind of guess what government attendees wanted to hear about. I think that from my perspective, the unique bit regarding GTRA are those boardroom meetings. That ability to sit down and spend some time in a small group fashion and really dig in and understand what government agencies are looking for and how we can help was unique, as opposed to a lot of kind of informal meetings that you might have in a typical conference like this. You're more on your own in scheduling those things. The structure was actually really nice. Again, going back to the thing I thought was unique, the boardroom meetings, just come in and listen. Come in and understand what folks are looking for, and you kind of have to scratch below the surface a little bit and understand kind of what they're really talking about. And again, that boardroom meeting format gives you the opportunity to do that.